What's going on, everybody? Deal or No Deal here, and today I'm playing some Team Deathmatch on Fallen, and I'm using the M4 with a silencer, and to be honest, I'm really not sure what my perks are. I know I'm using Extreme Conditioning, but I don't remember what the others are. But that's not really important. I don't want to talk too much about the gameplay. What I want to talk about today are tips, because I put a lot of hours into this game. I put 11 hours right into the first day. So I've actually learned some things that have really helped me out, really kind of adjust to this game. And I want to share them with you guys. Maybe some of you were having problems with this like I was, trying to adjust from Black Ops or a previous Call of Duty to this one. Or maybe you're just getting into Call of Duty for the first time. Or maybe you're just an experienced player looking for some cool new tips. Anyways, the point is, I have learned some things and I hope that I can share something new and maybe help you out. So the first thing I want to talk about is cover. Now you have to remember that Modern Warfare 3 is the most fast-paced Call of Duty we've seen. And you die really quickly. So you have to find ways to protect yourself. Now, Infinity Ward designed these maps to kind of eradicate camping. So there's not as much cover in terms of buildings as there was before. But what there is there's a lot of stuff throughout the map. And when I say by stuff, cars, barrels, planks of wood, scenery. Now this scenery is going to be used for cover. It's really important that you use this because you die so fast. In previous Call of Duties, you were able to run around, not necessarily using cover all the time, and kind of just take people down as long as you had a good gun. Now, Modern Warfare 3 is different because, one, a lot of the guns, if not all the guns, are good. Also, you die really quick, so if one person got a good angle on you, you were done. So you need to use that cover to your advantage. Now, what I found out is if I stay behind cover, wait until they put a couple shots in, and either reload or stop shooting, or maybe just move their sight a little bit, then I'll pop out and place some shots into them. It's really important that you do this. Though it is a fast-paced game and you do want to move around, get a lot of kills, and be very fast-paced with it, you kind of have to slow it down a little bit. I found out that when I slowed my game down, I really thought about each situation properly and went about it in the right manner, my scores improved dramatically. And this is something that you have to do. If you're in a situation where you're behind cover and you don't know what to do, think logically. First off, how are you in comparison to him? As you can see on the screen right now, though I was lucky right there, they have the high ground. They have the advantage. And what I'm doing isn't necessarily the smartest thing. So, if in a situation where they have the high ground, they have the point of advantage, try to find a way to escape and come back at a different angle. You want to make your fights fair, or on your advantage rather, but if anything, at least a fair fight. You don't want them to have the advantage. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You'll probably end up losing. So, when you're behind cover, really address the situation properly. And if you are on terms where you think you can win, slow it down. They're going to try to kill you. They're going to be placing a ton of shots in, and then that's your moment. As soon as they stop shooting, as soon as they think maybe you moved, maybe you're not there anymore, then you pop out and you catch them by surprise. So you really want to use this cover and really slow down your game and really think about each situation properly. This has always helped out in Call of Duty, but with Modern Warfare 3 specifically, it is essential. So the next thing I want to mention is using a gun that's really that plays to your playstyle. And this is another tip that's kind of spread across Call of Duty before, but with Modern Warfare 3, it's really important. All the guns in this game have recoil. More recoil than we've seen, I think, in any Call of Duty, actually. So you can't exactly use an SMG to snipe across a map like you could in other games. So if you plan on using that UMP, or you plan on using the MP5, or any SMG, you gotta play at that close quarters range. And if you're gonna do that, you have to set up your class that way. Because you can't exactly just use something like marksman while using the MP5 and then hope to get some long range. That doesn't exactly work. And I actually saw someone do that, which is just beyond me. But yeah, if you're going to use a close range weapon, whether it be the SMG or a shotgun, try to use perks that'll help you out. For example, quick draw, the ability to aim down your sight faster. Now, if someone's close quarters to you, you need to react fast. Quick draw will help you bring your gun up faster, reacting to the situation and placing accurate shots into them before they can, hopefully. So using perks like that, something like steady aim maybe you can skip the entire aim down sight phase and just fire from the hip. It's a pretty simple step, but sometimes you kind of miss it Just use perks, use everything in your class, your arsenal, that revolves around your weapon. But then you have to have the play style for that weapon. So if you like long ranges, stick to the long range weapons. Use the assault rifles or the snipers. It is fun to run around with SMGs, LMGs, all these different types of weapons, but if your playstyle doesn't work with them, then it's not going to work for you. So really, just find what you're good at. Do you enjoy long range or do you enjoy short range? Use a weapon that fits that playstyle, and then you want to find one that you're comfortable with, something that you can really handle the recoil, you understand how it works inside and out, and something that you're pretty confident in, because you have to be confident in your shots. You have to aim down your sight and know that you're going to take that guy down. If you're using a gun that you really don't understand well, don't understand where the recoil is going to go, you're not confident in controlling it, then you're probably going to lose that fight. So really, choose the weapon that's right for you. It takes some time to figure out, but you'll find it eventually. You always end up doing it in every Call of Duty. So it basically comes down to your favorite weapon, because your favorite weapon is usually the one you have most success with. So the last tip I want to give is about the strike packages. Now, I see a lot of people using support, and that's actually a really good thing. Now, I think they're using it just because you don't have to worry about stacking kills, but remember, this is a team-based game. Though you can run around lone wolf, it is important to help your team out. It'll help you get the win. And doing stuff like UAV, ballistic vests, advanced UAV really helps the team out. You can use stuff like assault. Just be careful, because a lot of those kill streaks are higher up on the chain now, and they actually don't pay off as well as previous Call of Duties. So assault isn't exactly the best one to use in most cases. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked my tips, please let me know. Let me know if they were just something simple, or maybe it helped you out a little bit, and just leave your feedback. Anyways, the final score for this game was 30-6. Hope you guys enjoy, and as always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Have a good one.